got Debbie Wang. Debbie has been using PebblePad for probably about 2 or 3 years now. And what she's going to do is tell us about how she has used peer review and how PebblePad has supported the sharing of feedback amongst her students. So, Debbie,
Thank you.
Take it away.
Yes, I'm Debbie Wang. I'm the co-author of, with Dr. Xiaoda Yi, of the online course SDS 150R, Lifespan Processes. This is a first-year required course for the Social Development Studies program. Students in this class, they will learn about human development, one life stage at a time, from the conception to death. And most of my students, they are aspired to enter into professional schools, such as social work, mental health field, teachers' college, or law school. I'm here to provide you with the perspective of an instructor, how using PebblePad have benefited me to provide effective evaluation of my students and also help enhance students' learning experience. PebblePad has been an integral part of this course design for many of the assignments. I'm going to focusing on the peer evaluation of this course. So you will see this is my course shell, and I'm going to take you to my PebblePad. These are all the courses I have taught utilizing PebblePad. The one I've just done for SDS 150R, you will see there are many different assignments. And I'm going to show you the PebblePad portfolio presentations of this class. There are a total of 20 presentations, and I'm going to focus on this group presentation and how students are doing their peer evaluation. So each student, after they reviewed a group presentation, they will need to go to I want to create their own feedback template here. And from an instructor's view, you could see I have many of my students completed the evaluation for this group presentation. I'm going to showcase you my student Emily's peer evaluation. So basically, Dr. Xiaoda Yi and we created this rubric to make it easy for students to do the evaluation. You will see there's a rubric, and Emily was able to simply just click on her evaluation of this presentation in terms of all these categories. But the evaluation doesn't stop here. Emily has provided the glowing points of her impression of this presentation, followed by the growing points, areas she thinks this group could further enhance their knowledge and the presentation. But then, what's most impressive for Emily, as an encouragement to the presenting members of her impression of this. So that's how a student complete a peer evaluation. But why using PebblePad for this assignment helps me, the instructor, to assess the student reviewer and also give me a sense of how this presentation being received by the entire class. So let's go back to this. So I picked this one. I want to generate a report. So that will give me a full view of how, and you can see right here, there are 34 students responded to this peer evaluation, and their average score for this presentation is 19 out of 21, with beautiful graph generated without showing each individual's input from their rubric. But the written comments, as mentioned in the syllabus, is known to the presenting groups who they made the comments, as this is an essential skill for students wanting to get into helping professions to give effective feedback. So now let's see. When I opened it, I will see each student, their comments in each one of the areas. Talk about the volume of feedback, and then the growing point, and the most impressive. So with all this, give me a chance to see what's the entire class view of this group presentation. So when I provide my feedback and the evaluation, I will give the group, and I generate a feedback report. Here's the report. Let me show you. So what I create is, where did it go? So here is, sorry about this. So this is the report that the presenting group members will get, almost 20 pages. Just imagine all the hard work a group project takes. At the end, if only get the instructor's comments and a mark, that's simply not enough. So by also receiving the feedback report from the entire class, it becomes a very powerful learning tool in a way to reward their work and effort, and the valuable feedback will enhance their other assignments and their future using PebblePad presentation.
The other thing is, you'll notice that when Deb was doing the feedback, in her particular context, she wanted the students to know who it was that said that. There are features in PebblePad where we could actually keep those comments but anonymize the name and still pull the report. So, you know, we have settings that we can do, and it just depends on the context that you're doing. The other thing too is Deb had set it to not release. So as the students are going in and filling in each other's work, they can't see what the other students have said. So Deb is the one then that compiles it all and shares it just with that particular group. So I just wanted to point out just some of the features in case you know, you were still thinking about that. We have